Easy decision.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish. The invaders are defected.
information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
If we ain't keen on courting complete chaos, we'll need a plan. A solid one. If DeVries succeeds in killing these delegates, it'll be a hell of a lot more than a PR nightmare to worry about. It'll be war.
Not to mention paying her back for the lives she's already taken.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Or, and this is just a suggestion, we turn the traps against anyone who tries to stop us, huh?
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own phantoms? I know what's at stake. I'm not asking you to set aside the mission. I'm telling you I want to be there when you face Augustine. I'm owed answers, Commander.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me. That's all I ask. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh? Oh, I see. You're here to gossip. All right, let's hear it. Seems friendly enough, if a mite guarded, though I reckon he's seen his fair share of struggles over the years, no matter how he tried. Fine by me.
these protectorate types ever run a scam on each other.
Weird, ain't it? You seem to really respect it.
I spy my next victim. I mean, a hostile combatant.
We live to die. In the rift.
Torpificator at ready status. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Combatant scan. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
vulnerabilities identified.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you... You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Unfriend.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Near death's not a good look, Commander. Locking them down. Mitigating the threat.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. Damn straight they should have. If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised. I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
up, just stroll up and pass it away. Said he was a shooter, then passed it away. Too funky, two guns for passing away. Ooh,
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
Hey, you there! If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me. Yeah. What's going on about this? Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. I can see you're no stranger to academia. Very well. Whatever facilitates this account, converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies sub rosa. Take a look at...
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to Not a Weapons Store!
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison? Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. We managed to accomplish our goals. This counts for more than a little, I'd say.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you. especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind?
You gonna try to kill me? I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you.
Just trust me and go give it a look.
Salutations once more.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers. You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station. And if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me your spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally, this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence. Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told. My friend. Excellent. Thank you. Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes?
I'll be still in stuff.
Prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe?
No, I don't care.
You, my friend, remind me of my critics. Very well. Everyone knows that the Free Market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. With nothing to live for, the aggrieved captain sent the Free Market into a suicidal tailspin. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late! That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again. And now I must get ready for my set. Thanks for the help.
Appreciate your assistance. Makes my life easier.
Knock, knock. Sneak, sneak. Alright, I gotta kill dude. That's what y'all want from me. should kill dude or not. Is that quest already done? Or do I gotta kill him? Looks like he's a dead man. Oh, nope. Never mind. You're lucky. I almost killed you. Let's see. Can I steal first? What you got? Rosa headquarters stash room key. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. Fuck out here throwing up and shit.
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses. My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body, though when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Yes. Yes, it was. I'd hoped to be proven wrong, but vindication has cemented my resolve. I shall uncover what happened, no matter what.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
Watch how you talk to me before I hit you with the back end of this motherfucking gun.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct leg from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject? Forgive me for withholding my applause.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. So are the half-dozen AC ad execs I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
Empty out your pockets, I need all that. But does she have anything, motherfucker?
Welcome to the moral gray area, stranger.
Stick with Sub Rosa. We're the fun, shady organization. If you're with us, I'll assume you're not against us.
You're knocking it dead out there.
What you got?
Hey, you're okay in my book.
What else can I steal from y'all? Any secret compartments? That's it? All the thievery y'all be claiming to do and moving illegal shit. Ain't nothing down here. Bamboozled. Hoodwinked. Still want to kill dude.
Relax, you're among friends.
If it isn't our partner in crime, in a very literal sense.
Thanks for the help.
The Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow? Ah, I should have considered this eventuality. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end.
The fuck you threatening?
Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful. I'm sure we shall discover much together.
Rubbing shoulders with Protectorate arbiters now, are we? I'll reserve judgment. Hopefully, he can as well.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the most out of place, for something tells me this shall lead me to yours. See you again shortly.
Fuck you doing?
You're part of our crew. That makes you a friend.
Heard you're in league with Sub Rosa. Good. You've nothing to fear from me, friend. Honor among thieves and all that.
Got my respect, stranger.
Greetings again. You may have defeated me last time, but I shall rise from the ashes someday. In the meantime, you're welcome to browse my collection. In the wake of my defeat, I've taken a brief break. I'm contemplating what I might collect next. I've heard sprats are rarely born with mutations like extra toes and acid vision. Perhaps I'll start an exotic sprat farm. Then I could pit my sprats against opposing farm sprats. Battle sprats. Imagine the merchandising opportunities. Eat your heart out, Auntie Cleo. Behold.
Okay. Like a lot of this shit in here. try out this rocket launcher.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to not.
Damn, I forgot all about that. I got hella guns. I'm out of ammo for this motherfucker anyway.
Store.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
Alright, where am I supposed to be going?
You and Sub Rosa? We're a good team. Black Market's got your back.
You're part of our crew. That makes you a friend. Doctor here. Get your stitches.
Anybody even listening to this? Let me tell you stuff. I think I misplaced a hand grenade. We'll know in a couple seconds if it's armed or not. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfect. Feel free to go on a
Damn, I got some good guns all around this motherfucker. Does this motherfucker take?
blades, bludgeons, bombs. but...
Mini rocket.
We...
What the fuck? Can I not make mini rockets? Looks like I don't have the schematic for it yet.
Not all. Except that last one.
That's annoying.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
Fuck, they got me looking for.
Garment's here. Come gander ride. My folks didn't raise no fashion. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide. Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for... Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being over... Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have got. I got ragged. My gear has the fewest holes out of any clothes-on station. Or your money back.
Meals current. If you became... What may this unit rehydrate for you? Negative. This, when last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned all wet. Error. Road sales grandstanding not found.
Oh, fuck.
My esteemed colleagues tell me you're someone to be trusted.
You've done us a kindness, friend.
Anyone?
If you're here about it, if you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, medicaments. If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation? You can tell? Damnation. Sounds like you know what it's like working with technology. Maybe I can confide in you. Before it crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. Supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break. When the free market attempted to breach orbit, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky. Yeah, me too. Anyway, can we get back to subjects that aren't this? I got goods to sell.
The fuck is my target, bro? Here it is.
Well, none taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right? Be happy to show you.
A whole lot of nothing.
Buy from me, please?
No, I'm still in shit. Who's looking at me? Who the hell is looking at me? Game's cheating. How can anybody see me right here? There we go. That's better.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows. Mind telling me if I still browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine. If it inflicts grievous
Where else?
bodily harm on other people, I got it.
Like I've talked to everybody.
Get caught unawares? Look, everyone else here? Nothing you buy from them will matter if you get killed. Tell me what you need.
Fucking information.
Can do. Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
Doesn't make any sense. Where else? I'll talk to everybody.
Any friend of the broker is a friend. Libations or information. What's your poison? If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agent's identity? Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protect. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juice.
Who did I not talk to already?
You need coveralls. We got coveralls.
If I ever see you around here again, I'll say thanks.
I might not know what all my... If you're in need of sprucing up the old
already talked to
wardrobe...
him.
Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
pissing me off now.
Anybody even listening to this? Let me tell you stuff.
What am I looking for? Dickheads. Not this shit again. All right. Did that wrong. I am Confucian. What? No row fours. Oops, that's the wrong one. Disable all of them. All right. Yes, no. Fuck you. All right. Top row 3. 2. Middle row 2. Bottom row 1. Middle row 4. Middle row 3. Top row 1. What the fuck? From left to right, from right to left. Bullshit. What's going on with this? We're fucking idiots. Middle right. There was no switch diagonally fucking up until the left of that one. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm looking out. Bruh, I'm about to lose my shit. What is this dumbass motherfucker talking about? It's just like, bruh, I gotta get somebody who can actually just explain this shit simpler, like show a fucking picture, because these motherfuckers are giving the dumbest directions. Like, how hard could it be to just show a picture? Okay, here we go. Thank you. Okay, 1, 2. It's like, god damn, I know it ain't hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How simple. Somebody had a fucking picture up. Dickheads. Jesus Christ. Not what I was looking for, though. Where the hell else do I get these other hints from?
You just bought a shooter, not a weapons store, right?
You take care of
That's
us,
using a grade.
we'll take care of you. With us, I'll assume you're not against us. So you decided to help the black market?
Greetings. How has the data collection fared?
Here's some clues.
Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end?
I don't fucking know. starting to piss me off.
So their highest-ranking troops can't even put aside personal issues for the collective. That can't be healthy. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? Considering the ship's fate, it would appear that try is the operative word in that phrase. Last question, were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? Failing to recognize ability? Thanks to you, my report is complete. Here, something for your considerable help. Auntie's Choice seems to be inundated with its own problems, technical and personnel alike. We should have ample opportunity to use this for propaganda purposes. You should have said so. Here's something extra from my stipend. Now I need to get this report to my superiors. Thanks again. Greetings. How has the data collection fared? That's hardly surprising. Are you prepared to present what you have learned? Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end? Sounds like it was likely due to aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? An incompetent captain. Last question, were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? I'm pretty sure it...
I just don't... Get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. People, build shop center gear, maybe on a toy store. Anybody we've got out there has bigger problems. I have done every so often. Beat freezing our hands off in the ice.
What else? Leave me alone. I did it.
contraband came in. Looked like quite the haul. Any standouts? Couple dozen Auntie's Choice sales logs. Some notes from a high-profile order researcher. Get this. The corpse of a vigilant. Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves. Hey, I ain't anti-intellectual. I'm anti... All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Thanks for visiting Free Market Station. The pleasure is all ours.
If I ever see you around here again,
Lose a piece of jewelry? Buy it back at a very reasonable price.
Buy from me, please?
Meals currently sold with both preparing snip. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
What else? What the fuck? How boring. I keep talking to this girl. Fuck her and them.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
Did she leave? No. I'm gonna shoot this gun and I'm getting the fuck off this boring ass game.
Look, the rift. It's immaculate.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
You can answer our questions now, or scream the answers later. Your choice.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. We know full well she cares nothing for us, nor do we ask her to. We share her purpose, and so we fight to keep infidels like you from disrupting her plans. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. we're just talking in circles. To arms, cadre! For the order!
Recharge the main.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Your immediate demise is on. Moving him down.
Well and truly struck down. DeVries' plans are up on the monitor over here. Sloppy.
Anything else in here? Shot his motherfucking arm off. Not ready to go anywhere yet.
Suggest we find another way.
Ow.
Sure, this was once quite impressive. Time renders everything old hat eventually.
I'm no electrician, but I'll wager this gadget is missing a what's-it. Crucial part, really.
He and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike... against the protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping railroad.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you suggested, but his advisor, the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current Mirage
god emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. Instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Not enough people to kill. Come on.
Looks like those mechs are on. Their side. Shame. Could have been useful.
Bullshit. Oh. That's up. You see it.
About to verify my trepidation.
Oh, an enemy.
Reacquiring target. Mail solutions precede problems.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where y'all bitches at?
Purificator at ready status.
I'll throw that. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Not the optimal use of ammunition. Yet.
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches and counting bits. But I will be here as long as it takes to ensure the order isn't taken advantage of by duplicitous actors.
You see.
This is Junior Exemplar Daniels. I am currently practicing logging as a mental calming routine as a measure to waylay my panic. Fact. Junior Exemplar Ivanov and I have been working to isolate a circuitry inefficiency of 0.03% in the upper reaches of Greater Tranquility Station. The two of us are predisposed to intense focus. We've worked in isolation for weeks before. The others have warned us time and time again to check in regularly for posterity. We should have listened. In our absence, the station was somehow staffed by hostile mechanicals. We managed to capture one and remove the module producing its hostility. Ivanov was supposed to test it on another unit, but I heard an explosion from where he went, and I am too frightened to go after him. I don't know what to do.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Let us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that unfortunate attack on Outpost Opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Allow me to offer this bit of data. The true culprit of the attack was a proctor named Svoboda. My brave colleagues found her out and promptly executed her.
Ah, so the Order is capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis. Wait, I do not appreciate insinuations that we allow chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any drastic variable is a result of your people meddling in our affairs.
Ridiculous. Next you'll be claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures. Why, the mere prediction of our arrival years ago sent you into a tizzy. Isn't that right?
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have seen little resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Oh, fuck me, right?
has enough goodwill with the other to proceed directly to an alliance. A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
You had to run a quaint predictive model to come to that conclusion? Did your numbers give any insight into making this more worth my while?
Warning. Access to storage has not been granted. Error. You are unauthorized, and now also a malefactor. Please return to the other side of the window if you wish to partake in a transaction. Loitering is not permitted here or elsewhere on the station. This inventory is for purchase only. Return the item immediately, or be subject to verbal assault. This error, you are...
Should destroy it.
This unit welcomes you to... My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange... Searching my records. Ah, yes. The explanation given by Mechanist DeSoto was as follows. I need someone to have eyes on my... This sector's long-departed personnel...
How many lockpicks do I have right now? Be nice if it showed me. 24, I'm good.
Good spot for what I...
By my estimation, if we formed an alliance within the next
Oh,
month,
shit.
we would see...
How did you arrive at this estimation? What model did you utilize? Which metrics?
You see, I'm renowned for my ability to read a room, as we call it in my business, where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
Somebody shoot that motherfucker. Okay. Wasn't there a sealed door over here somewhere? Did I hit them all? Hey, I got another gun slot. Fuck yeah. I don't even know when that happened. So many fucking guns, it's crazy. That shit was fun. This shit was fun. Get my sneak on. Oh, no. My bad, player. Excuse me.
Hackles raised. There's an ambush coming. Oh, I love a good ambush.
I don't mean motherfucker. Where you bitches at? Ambush, ambush.
Don't forget, we've got the override codes to the auto mechanicals, Commander. Might be a good time to use them.
Oh, very nice, very nice. You still looking for me? Alright, fuck y'all. Dirty bitches. One shot?
You're welcome.
Yeah, damn. Type of shit they on. I got something for that. Nothing?
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Can we hit?
Go for torpification.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck these rockets are doing. Thank you, shit.
Commander, don't make me avenge you.
Escalating aggression. Suture me out. Would improve your odds.
Where the fuck you at? How'd it hit you from way back there?
What are you doing down there?
That's what I'm trying to ask them.
Scampering around like a little sprat. Oh, have you given up? What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Thank you, dear.
Divide and conquer. Oh, have you given up? What are you doing down there?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Aim this motherfucker.
Torpificator is charged.
Customary intimidation. I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Combatant scanned.
Oh, have you given up?
What do y'all do?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite. What are you doing down there?
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
What are you doing down there?
Standing by to stupefy. Would not refuse medical support.
I can hear you scampering around.
Try and keep your guts on the inside, Commander.
Have you given up?
Can we get one of them now?
What are you doing? Have you given up?
There we go. Yeah.
Commander.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Bitch. God damn, they was tearing me the fuck up. There's how much you recover your life. Fuck out of here. What the fuck would I want that for? This shit again. Stop. You telling me this motherfucker still ain't stopped? What's down there, though? That's the question. Boom. One down. What the hell? Where? Where you bitches at?
I can hear you scampering around like a little.
Again?
Torpification.
What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there?
Do try to limit a fix on their weaknesses.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite.
Damn. Oh.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Just gonna stand right in front of me.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
I'm gonna need y'all to start hitting.
Driving me is strategically optimal.
What are you doing down there?
Torpificator is charged. Check your scope. Combatant analysis.
Need y'all to help the fuck out.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Bitch.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
For your logical fallacies.
I can hear you scampering around like a little
Restore my life or avenge my death.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
How are y'all getting cooked like that?
Regressible loss of input factors, balancing the equation.
Have you given up? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. Have you given up?
Look sharp. It's a fight.
What are you doing down there?
Ah.
What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. Giving up?
I'm high.
I can hear you
I need something that's gonna fuck them up.
giving up? What are you doing down there?
Where's my teammate that's down?
Look sharp. It's a fight.
A regrettable loss.
I miss? Fuck.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
None of those hit.
Aggression by 3.8%.
How'd he hit me?
Giving up?
Damn.
Have you given up? Refraining from a gratuitous battle.
You know?
What are you doing down there?
Think.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Better weapons. motherfucker was getting busy if I remember right too. Where is that regular? Was it a burst assault rifle? No, it was like a plasma. Already got a burst assault rifle. What kind of rifle was that that was frying shit with the shock rods? This one. Damn, that's all I got.
What are you doing down there?
Well, fuck.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Did not distract them.
Have you given up?
Oh my god. It shot all the bullets that fast. God damn.
What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Fuck.
What are you doing down there? Have you given up?
Excuse me. I might have to run for it.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
I might have to run for it.
Have you given up?
I got nobody that can pick me up if I go down, so I can't die. My health low as fuck. Running out of charges.
You scampering around like a little sprat.
I'm drugged the fuck up. Damn.
Have you given up?
Trying to run for it, but I need full health just in case I get shot.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Talking that shit. Hiding with a fucking super fucking assault rifle.
What are you doing down there? Have you given up?
go for it.
What are you doing down there?
Hiding.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
As soon as I get back to full health, I'm running for it. I get those doors open, then I can get the bridge going, and then I can go across and kill dude, hopefully.
Have you given up? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. What are you doing down there? Have you given up? What are you doing down there?
Did he fucking hit me with that dirty? This motherfucker's a sharpshooter for real, goddamn. Man, give no leeway. Bitch. Dead. Fuck you. Hey, make the last shot your best shot. God dang. If I missed that jumper, it was over with. Kinda wanted to come over there and shoot him in his fucking face though, and stand over him.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Looks like we still gonna have a chance to.
Can't attack what's not there. Medic, please.
God, motherfucker's still hitting jumpers. I can't even call those jumpers anymore. These are layups for this nigga.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Reviving me is in everyone's
Keep
best
shooting.
interests.
Keep doing. Keep shooting.
Combatant scan.
What are you doing?
Thank you, dear. Reviving me is strategically optimal.
You gotta shoot something, bruh. Don't just stand the fuck up.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Thank you, dear. Would not refuse medical support.
Eliminating colleagues.
I get both of them or just one?
What are you doing down
Thank
there?
Get the other one. There you go. Shoot that shit.
Medic, please. Thank you, dear.
Does the motherfucker reload? God damn.
Thank you. Cintro me out. Will improve your odds. Thank you, dear. Reviving me is in everyone's best
Fuck
interest.
you. God dang. Where's Shorty at? Okay. All these damn boxes over here, man. Shot his fucking arm off. Better know it. Shot his leg off. Better fucking know it. All that hide, motherfuckers. Where them fucking guns y'all was using? It's over here fucking us up behind these little plates. fight made me waste hella shit.
By the end of this, is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia to Auntie's will. Should the fighting intensify, and it shall, it will be due to your pride. Presiding Bishop Ruth Massar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people. Until you acknowledge this, I fear we will never reach an accord.
Foresight pales in comparison to action. We acquired Fairfield from the Protectorate. You recall? This was a decisive victory over a strategic location which promises high return.
So you think your people should rule? Shall I remind you that you failed to gain ground or even take the Vox relay yourself? Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the abbot, who welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and...
Where's their security detail? It's like they're asking to be killed. Amateurs.
Actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's Choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our stolen artifacts.
There is only a 14% chance that you are jesting. No. If anyone in Arcadia is fit to host such discussions, it is presiding Bishop Massar. Anyone else would be an insult.
Damn you.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander. History repeats itself, doesn't it? You show up attempting to disrupt my plans, only for me to submit you to an untimely end, though I'd no wish to. I only did what was necessary back on Horizon Point, and I am fully prepared to do so again.
Not
These
again.
delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late. Well, it certainly didn't take long for your insolence to rear its ugly head. Taking one life or two, or losing my own, matters not, so long as I complete my mission. The one I started, but the Order saw fit to abandon. You don't know the half of it. It's in your best interest, Commander, to hear me out. I am doing everything with what little power I have to stop the rifts from destroying the galaxy. I am so close. With the right data and the prototype rift modulator hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor, the Order could finally figure out how to control the rifts. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology. No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia, and proved to me that I needed to act, to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the Seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success. And I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started. That's not what happened. Your presence disrupted their equation, and the mission could not risk failure. And I didn't kill any of you. I simply did not interfere. Whatever you think of me, it wasn't so simple to sit back and listen as they met their ends. Every instinct I had was yearning to act, but I could not. I know the distinction matters not to you, but it does to me. And what happened there forced me to search for a way to stop the rifts. To stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
As a member of the Order for a few decades, I might have something to say about all that. Backing up just a moment, I'm intrigued by your layperson's grasp of Order teachings. Oh, and also your unsophisticated, though exceedingly confident attempts at reasoning.
And just who in the Void are you supposed to be? Some attention-starved initiate tricked into following the commander here? Who are you, really?
Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. I once held the role of head intercessor.
Oh, Law, you're... the end point? Just stay back. You won't stop me from doing what I must.
You believe you understand the Order, do you? Being enlisted as an outside agent is nothing compared to a lifetime devoted to contemplation and calculation. I'd suggest you have a superficial understanding at best, and thus ought to seriously reconsider your present course of action.
Your so-called experts were the ones who set me on this path to begin with. It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse. Do you wish me to beg forgiveness? Torture myself in an attempt at atonement? I tell you, if there had been another path, I would have taken it. These delegates cannot leave here. I will not let your crew's sacrifice, your sacrifice, be in vain. It can't be for nothing. If you truly mean so, then you won't object if I eliminate these delegates right here and now.
Let's not be too hasty. Yes, we could end the war here and now. Or we could see how good she is with that rifle, you know, for science.
Look sharp. It's a fight. I have a fix on their weakness.
About time. Good riddance.
By the architect. It's become even more magnificent. But unless we're planning on merging with perfection, we should probably run. Fast.
You always kill the politicians. I fucked up. I just wanted to kill her bad. Can we kill them all?
Standing by to stupefy. Killing is my bit.
Damn. One of them got to be the right one. Right before.
Come on. Move, damn you. You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander. History repeats itself, though these delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way. Well, taking one life or two, or losing my own, matters not, so long as I complete my mission. The one I started, but the Order saw fit to abandon. You don't know the half of it. It's in your best... but like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's choice must... I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Points... Whatever you think of me, it wasn't so simple to sit back and listen as I know. You recall...
As a member backing...
And just who in the Void are you supposed to be? Some attention-starved initiate tricked into following the commander here?
Marisol, you believe...
It doesn't... 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse. If you truly mean so, then you—
Let's not be too hasty. Yes, we could end the war here and now. Or we could see how good she is with that rifle, you know, for science.
As I mentioned before, I have a proposition for you. Potentially
Brings me back to my time in the field. Though we were professionals, mind you, unlike this dilettante who you've thrown us in with.
Your hangers-on need not agree with me. I'm just relieved that you could see this is what's best for the colony. For us all. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved. All I can give is my word. There's no backup plan for me. I've reached my limit. There's also a high-priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the— It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here. Wait, what in the void is that?
So either way, man, look. Either way, we screw it, so we're gonna do this. Perfect. And we'll finish the rest tomorrow.
Counting up, counting. Counting up, counting. Oh, three. I count that cash on the wake up. My bitch look bad with no makeup. She give me big face like a Jacob. Spend a little time, but never no dime. Committed crimes just to get a payment. Put my kids on her belly, she still ain't pregnant. Too many rounds on my waistline. Might hit a house in the daytime. Might try a forward and walk hard. I'm tryna see what it tastes like. I want that chain with this green booty, just to give me a thing with that big old booty. Put that gold in my mouth, I want every color. One burgundy gold and one white and one yellow. Water might leak out the eyes on my bezel and catch a hoe slipping just like rainy weather. Make it rain, make it rain. Purple rains, hurricane. I was at the true lead with the game. Never need hurricanes. Walking on air since the 80s, nigga. Bury them wings in my baby pictures. Fresh to death when I got here. Jordan's on before they release these bitches. These niggas sweeter than DD Reese's. These niggas cheap as weight, feed these niggas. Never ever always still greedy, nigga. Since my first song, you see me, nigga. I've been rapping about jacking these weenie niggas. How come you mad when you see me, nigga? Niggas told me I'm banged out. Like I ain't go for 4 pistols, nigga. You trippin'. I've been shitting on you niggas lately. I've been shitting on you niggas lately. I've been getting richer so you niggas hate me. I've been shitting on you niggas lately. Free my hitters, free my hitters. Soldier down with the troops. Rolling around in the coupe. Rolling around to that 03 song. Rolling around to that truth. 100 rounds in that AK. That F and N go. Mafia, keep it mafia. My Hermes, my suit. It ain't always gotta be a big pistol. Might bounce around, deuce. Then shoot around 32. Like Magic Johnson, all in Magic City. Fell in love with honey, that's the sweetest feeling. When you're touching money, touching ass and titties. And your cleanest Nikes and your dopest jacket. On the scene shining, cause you know they flashing. I ain't talking camera, see the naked dancer. Tell them make it nasty, see we making plans while we making play. Had a business meeting with a plug of fire while blue hunters in the crib blue flame. You would think we cripple the way we touch that cane. If you feel my music, you don't touch that pain. Put a pipe on the connect, don't touch that drain. Like the garbage disposal, we'll chop them veins. Too graphic, greedy, so specific, cause you know we lived it. Hopped out in traffic, put the shit in plastic. All that shit on your